Okay, so I'm here. So, before I start, I just want to show you this thing. Hang on, let me switch to the solo cam. So I made a shirt. It's my first shirt on Redbubble, and I ordered it, and it arrived. So this is what it looks like. Got my camera? Nope, I didn't. All right. Anyway, it's a Kefka shirt. It says not a philosopher, not a waiter. That's on Redbubble. I think it's awesome. I went to a concert wearing it this weekend, and several people were like, "Oh my God, your shirt is awesome!" And I was like, "Yeah, it is." Anyway, we're gonna go to this. See if I can control this thing with my keyboard. I should be able to now. F9, F10, F11. Ooh, look at that. So here we go. We're gonna continue. And I did a little work off stream, between streams. So it's gonna look a little different. So this is my recycling center I built. I did this because I was sick of having to like put them places and randomly do shit. So now whenever I want to make some tickets, I'll just pump shit into here and it'll make tickets, which is what it's doing right now. And that's right next to it. I also built this. This is a better... I had this coal stuff here and it was converting stuff right here and taking up a bunch of space. So I just made a building for it. This is just a minor coal refinery here. It's actually bigger than it needs to be. I could probably get rid of some of it. There's a big empty space in here. Yeah, like this. All this doesn't need to be here. Anyway, that's the coal refinery. I mean the copper refinery. And then the other thing I built was I started, I finished expanding the steel production, so there's 6 lines now. And then I started using the new lines up on this new area here. So we'll go up there, because I gotta check what's going on up there. I was pretty tired when I built that part. Yeah, so the steel comes in over here. I know I've got half of this line here, only half of it's being used. And then this one's still unused, and then this one's fully used. But yeah, this is stators. This is stators coming out of here. So I got a stator factory now. What else? I think that's it. I think that's all that I've done while I was off stream. Hello. So yeah, I made it a little better while I was off stream. And this is just hooked up to give me some points for now. I'm just trying to get some tickets so I can build cooler shit. Like, I think I got gotta get the curved foundation. Inverted. Yes, this. I want this one, I guess. Here, I think it's this one, actually. Is that right? Is that the wrong one? Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's the wrong one. This other one. No, I don't like that, though. I thought it would come out, like, in a corner. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, well. I guess what I could do is put it right here. And then put the triangle one back here. Where is it? Put it in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, that's not so bad. That looks good. I was trying to make it a little curvy coming up there. Anyway. So, next thing I need to do is make motors. That's the one thing I don't have for this oil processing. And I also really wanted to make nobelisks, like a nobelisk factory, because I think they take just pipes and what is this? Oh, the gunpowder, obviously. All right, so I could use some of the pipes that I'm producing here because I've got a lot of pipes. I don't know, or I could just not, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I still have that other line up there, so I could just use that. I'm gonna stop this for now, though. I don't want to use up all my shit. That other one, the silicone, that can go for a while. That one's got tons of storage. There's like another box up there that's still sending all of its inventory, so this one can go for a while. This one, I'm gonna stop. And this one, I'm gonna stop. Good. Alright, let's go check how many tickets we got. At the recycling center. 10, perfect. Because I want this thing. Where is it? Management, maybe? Architecture? Yeah, there it is. Get an elevator going on. It's a new thing.
Due to Pioneer request and several reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a Pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind. Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a minimum of 2 minutes per day for optimal gain.
Where is it? Fuck, where is it? I don't see it. Transport, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this thing, yeah, I want to try this. Where is it? Right here. Oh, I need motors. I don't know if I have any. I gotta check. I can make them now, but like, I just haven't yet. I'll just make a couple. Okay. What else do they need? I don't remember. I think it's rotors. Rotors and stators. Does that sound right? Yep, looks right. I'm only gonna make a few. Because I want to make one of these elevators. I don't remember how many I needed. Just assume it's like, I'll take like 20. There we go. Wait, that was in the recycling plant. Just really curious how it all looks and everything and works. Oof. Oh, it's because that thing's there. Okay, let's try it here. Wait, how does this work? Let's try it from the bottom up. Sorry, okay, I see. It already detected that one. Oh, it's gonna be powered, that's right. How much power does it take? I didn't really look into that. Oh, not much. That's good. Oh, and it transports power, that's right, I remember that. Nice pleasing green. There we go. This is the roof for now. Is there anything that looks like a roof? No. And a bluish color there. There we go. That's super cool. Alright. I am impressed. Super cool. Roof. I got all these recycler fucking antennas. Let us return to the lobby. Okay, yeah, I need to put these in all my buildings now. Super fucking cool. And it transports power. Like, anytime you put a stop, it has a... Here, let me go back up. I'm pretty sure it has a... Yeah, so now if I put one of these right here. Like, right over here. Connect to it. There, now it's got power. So this is a power tower. I can like transport power like super far away with this thing. And another thing I could do up here is I could put some of these where are they? Batteries. Put some batteries down, you know what I'm saying? Just put one like start them like right here so they line up. Close enough. Bottom wire, but you get the idea. I wonder if it's actually burning the fucking... It'd be hilarious if it was actually running the other plant. No, it's not. I was gonna say, if it was running the biomass plant to build this, that'd be cool. But I don't think it does. Still, that's cool. Now I've got a fucking power storage thing, too. I should get some more wire. Alright, so I want to make those nobelisks like automatically, so I don't have to fucking keep making them. So I'm gonna use some of the steel up there, and then some of the... I'm gonna start using the gunpowder over here automatically. It's just being stored right now. I think we're on the... Yeah, we're on that floor. Okay, cool. Just do it like this. How fast is it being made? 120? Okay. Just go like this. And that way it's no problem. Like the height, I mean. It's almost the same height too. Look at that. Alright. Next. So the steel's over here. They're gonna use this one because it's half of 120 still. That's tier 1, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. I want to keep it limited to the speed it has, or the amount it has, I mean. It doesn't look great, but I'll put it there anyway, I don't care. And then bring it down. Bring it down. And I guess I'll just bring the... Just do some... I never grabbed any wire either. Whoops. Is there supposed to be a window on this level? I can't remember. Or is it the top? I think it's the top. tickets yet. God damn it. Do I have enough tickets right now? There's a ladder up to that door. It doesn't just go nowhere, but I also have a rocket pack, so I can just jump out. God damn it. Alright. I need to fit some stuff in there real quick. So I can get these fucking slanted walls, 'cause it's bugging me that I can't put things next to the roof. We'll use stators first. I don't need those right now. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'll just make it look ugly. I don't care. For quickness. How are the wrapped beams doing, eh? I guess I'll use some of those. We're gonna make it ugly. I don't care. This is temporary. It's actually not that bad. I think that actually there's nothing intersecting there. Oh, except for right there. But that's okay. What about these pipes? How are we doing on pipes? Yeah, we'll do some pipes too. This is gonna look really bad. Here we go. You ready? Right through there, and then... Oh, no, it's not gonna let me do that one. Okay, we'll go like this then. Oh, fine. Over here. Oh, why not? Too steep. There we go. It looks terrible, but I don't care. I need tickets. I need motherfucking tickets. Do I have DNA on me? Yeah, a little bit. I'm putting it in. Let's do it. Get some tickets. And that was quick. Okay. I think that's actually enough to get the thing I need. Oops, did I grab? It is 4. Excellent. Perfect. File.
Walls are one of humanity's greatest inventions. They definitely stand above floors.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good joke. Good pun. There we go. We're gonna save our materials. The mic. I whacked the mic. I'll save my materials for a while because, yeah, I used them all up. Okay, let's go finish building this shit. So here we have our metal. Over there's the other stuff. Oh, and I might need silicon for the windows. Oh, actually I need metal plates more than I need silicon. Go get that. Ugh, super weak jetpack. And I needed wire too, I forgot about that. What else? Cable maybe? I got a little bit of that. Or my rods. I could use a little bit. Get rid of this extra. Yeah, definitely need more of these. Okay. I think I'm ready to go put this together. The only thing I need is this silicon shit. Where is it here? Why is it going so slow? Uh-oh. Oh no, wait. That's the production rate. Okay, cool. I used it all up, basically. Good. I did grab some, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go over here. Put these new walls on. There's 8 meters? That's interesting. How are you supposed to put a roof next to that? I don't think there's an 8-meter roof. Is it just for decoration, I guess? Maybe. I should put a window on one of these. A windowed triangle. This is what I wanted to do. Yep. Okay, so now we need foundations. This is the ceiling. Oops, and I forgot some windows. Anyway, that's good enough for now. We're just gonna do some building over here. So I wanted to... How much is coming up? 120. 120 it produces. We don't need to use all of it, but... I'm gonna bring it over here because the steel is over here. Trying to keep it out of the way of like other machines that might need to be here in the future. Okay, so the steel's right there. Let's put this right here. Bring it down. Then we'll put the assembler right here. And this is just to make nobelisks for me, so I don't have to fucking keep doing it. Let's get it so it's not gonna be too tight against the wall for this. Yeah, this will work. Right about here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Plenty of room. Alright, so we're gonna have that going there. And this going here. Nobelisk. 20 and 20. Oh, it's steel pipe. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna make the steel pipe first. So constructor. This is gonna not be here. That's not gonna work either. Get rid of that. Another one of these. Then connect to it. This steel pipe. And it can produce... If I had some power shards, I could make it twice as fast. But I think I will just... split it. this. Ooh, that's going right through that, huh? Can I fix that somehow? Yes, that's easy to fix. Until it gets over there anyway. Yeah, just let me fix this quick. This needs to be higher. What was that speed? Tier 2 it looks like. Put it up here. Let's go like... Can't tell how high it is, but I think this is good. Should be on straight mode though. Once it gets over here. Hang on. I'm gonna put it right here. Way up here. I should go higher with those. Hang on. I can't tell how high I need to go, so I'll just keep going. This one. I don't think that's right. I think that's probably right. Oh no, that's higher, but whatever. Fix it. So it's this one right here. And then this hole, I'll keep it there, but I need to move it like this way. There we go. Go like this. And hang on, let me get up here so I can see better. So this one is right about there. We want it like right here. Alright. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. I can get rid of this now. And that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. So now I can finish this part. I was just annoyed by the fact that that belt was going right through that shit. Add up. Right, okay. And then this is also steel pipe. We're gonna make 40 steel pipes basically, because that's 60 ingots coming in. Then over here, what we can do is I'll just put like 2 of these. I think they produce. I don't actually need to make any nobelisks, but whatever. I could use them for fuel for tickets too. Anyway, so we only need 20 powder and 20 steel pipes per minute. So we're gonna have a lot of built up powder, which is fine. We can always take more off the line later. So we'll just split this right here. Oops. Then this one will be the excess, and we'll just remember that this is here. It just goes nowhere. And this one will go into the other one. Oops, I guess I should probably make this go over as well. Ooh, maybe I can just have the... No, that's not... Okay, well, if this is going over, we can just... I have a better idea. Just change how this all works. But first, let me put this in. This is the pipes coming out. I'll just put one right here, one right here, so they're kind of tight together. Maybe I can probably do better. Not straight up. Not like that. Dicks. There we go. That's what I wanted. So now I just have to bring them down. The other stuff. I guess this one can be facing this way. And then right here, this doesn't need to go as far as it does, so we're gonna move it back a little bit. Which one's the same line I was on? Okay, so we're gonna move it like right here. Actually, now if I do it this way, how am I gonna split it? Ah, I got an idea. Okay, so we'll split it here. And then we'll split it again. Now this will be the extra one, and this one will be the one that comes down. Except it has to be... it's gonna be tough. Hopefully it will work. We can try it. Nope. Okay. They're just making this really hard for me, that's all. So this one is the one I'm bringing down. We only need 40 total, so it doesn't need to be more than tier 1. And this can go over... Nope. Nope. Default. Yep. We make it like this? No. Why does it show it yes, then? Okay, so you can do that. Alright. So we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna split it again. And then hopefully I can get this to go into there and the other way. Oh god, it's not gonna work, is it? Unless I move this a little bit. Can I do this? No, not like that. How do I not snap? Fuckers. No, not that. Can I do it like no? No. I'm gonna turn off snap. Hold left control. That's all I can do. I'm gonna get it closer. Alright, well, I guess this will work. I don't like how it looks, but I just gotta try to get it away from this thing a little bit. Anyway, I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's already blocked. But... Oh, I was wrong. I don't even need to actually do this right here. Just go like this. And right here, I do need to do it though. It's gonna look terrible, and I'm just gonna have to not care because it's the only way I'm gonna fit it in here. There we go. All right, so now we got that. Now we just gotta hook everything up to power. Now I need a hole so I can get it out there. A merger here. Wow, it's even in the wrong spot. There we go. Now I don't need to make my own explosives anymore. I think I still have some more steel over there, right? No, I used it all. Okay, good. That one's good. That was good. I wanted to use that other steel up, so it's perfect. Alright, so here I need a staircase that continues going up. So I'm gonna figure that out real quick. Probably do it over here. Except not like this. Hang on. I'll edit this. We're gonna do it like this, and like that, and then we're gonna do it like this. There we go. Nice and close. And it lines up with the fucking foundation above. Just nuts. Somebody's driving their tractor by, it's super loud. Or it's like 50 motorcycles or something, I don't know. Oh, out of concrete. What am I carrying? Why do I have so much stuff? Why is my mask not on my face? Interesting. Thanks to Wiz gunpowder too. I have to do that. So let's see here. That is where the stuff is coming out. We're gonna have that. I'll put that on the other end here. Should be room, I think. So I can always come here for explosives. It's not letting me build. Let's see over here. How dare you? Am I on some, oh, that's probably because I'm on some weird mode still. No, I'm not. I don't know why it's done. Anyway, put this right here. And then, like, this one. Is it showing me the full length? Get that. Back up there. Go. It's actually wrong. It's one more up. Yeah, look at that. Oof. Give me my explosives. Good time for a stretch. Explosives. Explosives. Sorry. Anyway, what should I make next? Motors. So I just need stators and rotors for that. I could use the existing stators and rotors. Like the machines that make those, I could just fucking take it and use it for this. How many rotors am I making? Let's find out. Rotors come from here, and that is on the second floor. Looks like it's about the second wall up. Yep, there's the rotors. They're coming from over here. So I'm making 4 per minute. Or maybe more, actually. I'm making 8 per minute? Yeah, I'm making 8 per minute. It's not bad. What am I making for stators? I'm just making more stators, I think. Stators are upstairs. We just made those. Stators, we are making 15, well, roughly 15 per minute. I think I was a little short on steel pipes. I was only getting 40 instead of 45 that I need. So it's actually a little bit smaller than that. So it's like maybe like 14 per minute or 13. That's still pretty good. So 8 and 13 roughly, I'll say. Just go on the low end for the estimate. Oops, I probably should just stay up here actually. And test it up here. So I need to find out what I need for motors. 10 and 10. Ooh, that's rough. So I do need to use like pretty much all the stators. A little bit. I'll have a little bit extra, but and more rotors. Rotors are easy though. Okay, that's not a big deal. Gotta figure out how I want to do it. And that's just to make one set of motors. That's pretty rough. And the motors are probably slow as hell. How many was it? Well, 5 per minute. That's not too bad, considering you don't need many of them. Yes, let's make this. Alright. I'm gonna make more rotor production, though. I already use a lot of rotors, and I need them in the box down there, so I'll have to make my own rotor production just for this. But the stators I have already. They're right here. And the calculation on the stators wasn't perfect, but it's close enough. I know it's making enough to fuel one of these at least and have extra. So I'll just get the rotors going. What do the rotors need again? I think it's pipes, or I mean like rods and yeah, screws. Both come from rods, so it's just straight iron basically. That's easy. I think I probably have some extra over here. Trying to remember where I have the closest extra iron. There's one I haven't harvested over here. It was probably blocked by a rock. And now I can clear it. If I get some power slugs, I can double the production of any of them, because I think they're mostly not doubled. This is why I need explosives. How dare you? What do you mean it's too uneven? What do you mean by that? There's nothing here. This is a glitch in the game, I think. Is it just because these rocks are here? Do I need to wait until they go away? I think that's what's going on. They wouldn't have programmed it like this. This is a starting area. They would have noticed this bug a long time ago. Hurry up, rocks, go away. Or are you glitched out and staying forever? Well, this is annoying. I probably can't place the foundation either because the shit's here. Oh wait, I guess I can. Oh, let's try this. Maybe this will make it flat enough. Hey, look at that. Fixed it. How much does this have? 240. Brilliant. Perfect. We need that. This will be enough for tons of rotors. Let's just make it go around the outside of the building. Where's this going? What's the fuel for this thing? We need to make this look better. Get this lined up with the building here. There we go. I'm just gonna put it. Where's this? A little bit too far to the side there. Just gonna go up a little bit. I'm gonna move this for give me a sec. It's a tier 2. Back to the next one. Let's grab this one. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're just gonna do this. Shit, it needs to be refined though, and I don't do that inside the building anymore. Remember that. Well, we don't. I didn't need to delete. Fix it. Perfect place to refine it right here. The rocks are still there. They are definitely glitched out. Enough space? Let's find out. So glad they added these wall holes. I hated fucking having to use the pre-made holes. They were terrible. I mean, they look nice because you can look through them, but still hate them. Okay, so that's where it's coming in. This is where it's going to go out. So it's going to come in here and get split right away. Because it's going to get fucking... It's going to need like a whole bunch of refineries. I don't remember how many. Let's see. What does it take? Copper, 30. Okay, yeah, so we're going to need 8 of them. They're going to have to be all lined up right and everything. So... That is where it's going to go out, but we'll have these other ones spread out a bit. So, like, this one will be lined up, but... And then we'll have one right here, one right there, right there, and there. How many is that? 5? 6? 7? I put one more over here. Well, I guess I'll make it on this side. Alright. So we're gonna have 120 coming out of here on each branch. I want it in here. I'm gonna put one over here. $120, $120. And then these ones will split it into 60. And then we'll split it one more time. So 60 and 60. And then 30, 30. 30, 30. And then this one, same thing. There. And then, oop, did I get too close? That's right. Right there. So, 60, 60, 30, 30. Okay. That looks right. And then I just need to power it up and merge them all back together. And that we can just do really easily, but it's kind of like an assembly line type thing. Okay, that is right. Okay. God, this is gonna be terrible. It's not working right. I hope it actually sticks to all these things and lets me put things into them. These ones will be fine because they're on the platform, but that one I'm worried about over there. Okay, so getting over here, this is gonna be tough. So right here, there. So. Okay, they seem to be good so far. Let's see if we can get them this way. Okay, good. There we go. Now I just gotta hook up the power and we'll be all good. And actually maybe finish this wall, because it doesn't look like it's fully done. Do like one of these. It's like a entryway here, maybe? No. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. One more. Actually, we can get rid of this block. Nothing over here. it's going through them. How about that? Okay, now I'm just gonna put some pillars here. I don't like when it's not supported. Even though it works in the game, I don't like the look of it. Perfect. All I need is a high level power line to fucking support it all. Tier 2, I mean. Oh, it's in the ceiling now. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I already decided that I don't care that the other shit's sticking through, so... Okay. Seems like it's all working. Just gotta turn on the mining apparatus. A couple. Let's just do the smart thing and make this a little here. I'm glad to realize that I never had that turned on, because that means it never got filled up with shitty ore. Nice. Now it will get filled up with just nice ingots. Nice cooked ingots. Ready for processing at the main factory over here. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Let's put it right here. Right about there. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta get that up there so I can do some stuff with it. Do it like over here, because I think that's where this is the explosives coming down right here, and there's nothing to the right of that, so should be good there. This is a tier 3 belt of iron. Let's do that. Oop, wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Now there should be some nice ingots coming in. Oh boy, look at that. Woo. Oh, it's right here. Sorry. I don't need to go upstairs yet. Alright, so now we just need to make a bunch of rotors. What's the best way to handle that? I got 240 ingots here, so I could, like, really make a lot of rotors. Let's see. It takes 100 screws and 20 iron rods per minute to make 4. Man, I sure wish I had some power slugs right now, because if I did, I could make exactly 10 with one machine. And all I need to do is go find some power slugs. I think I'm gonna do it. Shouldn't take too long, right? I got a scanner. And a fucking jetpack now. Like, that'll really help me. A lot of the problem with getting slugs before is I didn't have a jetpack. And that made it really tough. Because now I can jump off things without dying, or like go across gaps without dying. Oh, and I have gas mask, so I can go on. That reminds me. Let's make some more filters before I go. Because then I can just like run around in gassy areas too and get all the slugs there. How much time do I have? A couple hours still. So yeah, I'm gonna get I gotta get some filters. I don't have any of those made automatically. Well, I couldn't make those automatically because you need mycelia, and you can't produce mycelia. At least I don't have a recipe for it yet. Maybe if you get a cool hard drive that has it, but I don't have one. I could make that pulse obelisk now. And the scannable hard drive, almost. Almost. I'm working on the motors right now, so I can almost make this. What I really need is, yeah, this. The one that lets me automatically produce fabric from other things. But I can't get oil yet. Ugh. This one I can get. Do I have any DNA on me? Oh, and I've got mycelia. Excellent. Make some fabric quick. That's good enough. Oh, I needed this. Now I can make a bunch of those filters. Fucking hangnails, I hate them. Okay, that's everything. Well, unless I make more biomass, which I will. Alright, I went to grab a snack and Take care of that fucking hangman. Alright. More fabric. I have cheddar Chex Mix and I have fruit and nut Nature Valley Trail Mix bars. These things are fucking awesome. I love these things. They're like granola bars, but they got like fruit and fucking all kinds of nuts in them. They're really good. Okay, I'm ready to go slug hunting now. Got my gas mask all charged up. Got my jetpack all charged up. I'm gonna stay muted until I'm done eating so you don't have to hear me eat.
Energies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Sorry, I forgot you couldn't hear me because I'm eating, but I'm gonna get this Mercer Sphere, and then there's some more down below, I think.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
So goddamn, that's a lot of spiders. Oh, there's a hole I can blow open here. Oh, that didn't work. I think I got it anyway, though. I see him. I snuck in through the back hole, but if I'd gone in through the front and blown it open like that, they would have all come out and jumped my ass. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Where's the next one? Up here. Hang on, I can steal. Don't steal my steel. Need better rocket fuel. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Okay. No slugs around. Awesome. Go this way. Mercer's here.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Get the feeling that the entrance to this cave is on the side of this mountain somewhere. There it is. Except I'm getting further away from the worm, so that's weird. I'm getting closer to a worm, not that I'm getting further away. So much sleep, that's good. That's not good though. I'm dead. That was way too close. Well, the slug I was chasing over here is not down there. It would have been getting closer while I was getting lower, and it was getting further away, so it must be way up high somewhere. It's this way. It was... Yes, I was running this way. I thought it was below me because it seemed to get closer. Be over here. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, a bunch of spiders. Nope. Nope. Where'd they go? I see spiders, but I don't know where they went. Oh, hi. How many of those do I have? 37, damn. God damn, mushroom. Let me hit that one. There we go. There's one more over there I can see. I saw one more. He was like over here. There he is. Fuck out of here. Oh, gotta make some space. What do we gotta get rid of? No, that's not. What? No. Get. There we go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so that's another slug down. Where's the next one? This way. Seems like it might be below me. It's going up as I go down, so it's gotta be below. Oh, there it is. Okay, next. Hello, Steel Refinery. How are you doing? I guess after I get the slug over here, I should probably head back because I got tons of them, and there's a fucking hypertube here. Travel time will be like nothing. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I see it. Let's go get it. Where's the best way up? I guess right here. the gas thing. Just the gas thingies. Alright. Next one's down there in the middle of the lake. Whoops. Too far. There you hide amongst the rocks. Come over here, huh? Seems to be below. Significantly below. I will not be doing that one, probably, unless there's a very obvious cave. Some bees over here. Bees are always fun. Okay, so there's a cave here. I don't think this is the one I'm looking for, though. I think this is the one I was in before. Or that shit killed me almost. So I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. I did say it was significantly below. That one's only, like, just below. Maybe if I go this way and find a cave. Like, sometimes the cave entrances are really far away. I've learned. Looks like some kind of cave entrance. Take a look in here. One right there. Wait, where did I see it? I saw it. Oh, there it is. It's yellow. I'm taking it. There's gonna be some shit in here. I don't have any fucking shots left. What else we got in here? That can't be everything that's in here. Some nice badly placed rocks there. We got what looks like an explosive cave entrance over there. I'm gonna check that out. One further down. This is promising. Get my gun out. Oh. Alright, that's it. Should be harvesting this mycelia too. Still. Okay, that's it. Oh, hey, bud. I'm just here for your mushrooms. Calm down. And your power slug. If you wanted it, you should have eaten it. Oh, hey, oh. Where'd you go now? Right. That's what you get. Look at all these mushrooms. Ooh. Um... Let's get this out of here. It's like over here, right? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Cave inside of a cave. Oh, okay. I'll go back to base. Where's my fucking hyper tube? Over there. Quickest way back to base. Get there in like 30 seconds. Okay, so the whole reason I did all that was so I could double the speed of the one machine, but now I got a whole bunch of power slugs, which is good. It's good to have a big supply of power slugs, because when you need them, it's I don't want to have to like go look for them. You know what I mean? Oh, inventory's full. Just delete some rows. was a good run. I got 3 purples. That's crazy. 31 fucking shards. Build it. Power up all the shit. Real quick, I just gotta look at the research again. Where was it? Over here. This just needs 5 DNA. That's easy. Okay. Do a little research.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Probably need to get some AI limiters going too. Ooh, I like this. Let's do this. I just need some biomass, which is easy. Just use a little mycelia for that, I guess. I think I needed 200.
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Gotta grab some of those crystals and then I can make the oscillators to get that other obelisk too. I just want to get all the research done possible so I don't have to fuck with it. Focus on the previous floor. Pick up all those. I need cable for this too. I don't remember what the other component is. There's some other component. Something that I can't make yet because I don't have the machine that can take 3 parts. Ah yes, reinforced plates. Just gonna make some of these for research purposes real quick. So I'm probably gonna get off a little bit earlier than I was going to because I want to clean up a little bit and I gotta feed the gecko. So I'll probably get off at like 3:45 roughly. And then I gotta go to work. Woo! we need another stack of cable. And another stack of sheets. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh yeah, I need those nobelisks too. I forgot about that. And they're down here. Look at all those explosives I got now. Whew. That's fun.
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
Okay, I changed my mind really quick. I'm gonna make a bunch of those oscillators because I would like to be able to scan for hard drives. And I can do that if I can make these, so... I just need more cable and more of that crystal shit. Then I can make some more of those. I guess I can put some other things away for now until I need them. Like these. And then I need more of the crystal stuff. I forget what it's called. Quartz crystals or something. That product, I mean. Quartz crystal. Start with that. I'll come back. Actually, let's just do it right here. Still not enough, but we're getting close. I need 100 of them for this unlock. And then I'll be able to scan for hard drives, which is super useful. I mean, I gotta make some motors too, which I was working on the machine for that and I didn't get it finished yet. So I guess I could just finish that machine. I should probably do that since that was the focus of this anyway, and I have to go soon, so I'll probably do that. I will not do this yet. How about that? We'll come back to that. So the first thing I'm going to do is finish this machine up here. It is right over here. Yeah, it's up here. So we need... What we're going to do is we're going to go... I think this is what I needed. Full speed. Yep, 10. So I need 250 screws and 50 iron rods per minute. So let's see what we can do here. Where's the steel rod? Damn. I mean, I could do that. It'd be really, really fucking fast. Holy shit. And not use much steel. It is an alternative idea. Anyway, so I guess I'll just do it the normal way though. I want to save my steel. I don't have much left right now, so we'll just change this. 15, and we need 50, I believe, total. I can only get up to 45 if I boost this one, so if I can put it at 25. I need one more. Well, either way, I'm still gonna need some for screws too. So we'll just start out with 60 iron rods per minute. How about that? 60 iron rods per minute. There. Which is more than what we needed at first, but we also need some for making, because I believe screws take iron rods. Yeah, so to make 250, we're gonna need, let's see, this one can only make 100, and then let's just do it as fast as possible about that. So we'll just do that's 100. And I gotta move it because it's in the wrong spot. 100, 200, and 50. That's only, oh, that comes from iron rods too, so maybe we do need to move those over a little bit. Put those like over here. That's another 62.5 ingots there. This is 60 ingots, but we still have, this is 240, so we're at like 122.5 or something that we're used out of, so we're just over half we've used. No big deal at all. I think what we're gonna do is have it come in like this, split here, and have it trace the, here's the inlay, there we go. So it'll come in like this. I'll go in there, come this way, then it'll come this way. And we're gonna connect these. They only need a certain amount. It's 30, so yeah, let's use tier 1 for these. Yeah, those are connected. Now, it doesn't really matter what we need. Just split it. The split will start there. Then I'm gonna start here. Then the leftover will come out. Fine with that. I don't care. Occur. Comes in, goes out. Comes in, goes out. Comes in, goes out. This is the leftover right here. And then we gotta put these in here. None of these are gonna need more than a tier 1. That's all the screws. Oh wait, no, because I gotta make them into bars first, so that's not right. Hang on. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so first we gotta construct them into bars. They need 50, like 62.5 total iron bars per minute. I can do that with 62.5 iron ingots per minute. Okay. Okay, so this one I'll double, but I'll actually add a little bit more because this one's gonna, instead of being 30, it's gonna be 32. There you go. And then the other one will just be 30, and it won't really matter. Although I do have to somehow far enough away? I can't tell. I think it is. Split it. This one's gonna go in here. Also, the excess is gonna go over here. This is gonna be a merger. No, this is not gonna work. Okay, hang on. I gotta back this up. Back it up. It's gonna be weird at first, like it won't run evenly at first because of the way I'm gonna split it, but it's fine. I'm gonna split it here. And there's just gonna be a merger here. This is to merge the production. This is going to be tier 2 with 62.5, and then we put these constructors here. So right there. What time is it? 3:17. Alright. These will produce rods. This one's double speed. This first one is going to be 32.5. Okay. So that should perfectly produce the amount of rods and stuff it needs. It'll back up on the ones that it's overflowing on, and then eventually it'll even out. So it should eventually work perfectly, but it's gonna take a while to get there. Just have to let the stock even out and shit. But anyway, this goes splitter here. Splitter here. This is the excess. And then we need power. And how's my power looking? Because I haven't really looked at it. My max consumption is way above my production, but my capacity is still above it, which means that my biomass plant would take over if it went over this line, which is fine. And I'm nowhere near that line right now, so I'm just gonna power it up. Farmers, this. This is a stand making over here. Yeah. I was originally going to do assembly. No, that's not fair. I didn't mean to take it apart. Oops. Sometimes you get in a habit in this game and you just do things real fast. You don't even know you're doing it. We're making rotors. And we're making a lot of them. 250. Just maxed out. Alright. Well, these are a little overpowered. These actually should be 25. Actually. Yeah, actually should be 20. So I don't really know how much iron is still going through there that's not being used, but it doesn't really matter too much here. We're gonna merge this, have it go that way. There. And then this is where we get our screws. And just gonna bring it around. And I gotta power it up. That's my rotors. And then I'm gonna take the stators that we were using over here for storage. I'm gonna temporarily disconnect that. And we're going to make another assembler right here. I guess I could do it right there. Just not hit anything too badly. And then I don't remember how many it is. I think it's 50. No, 10 per minute. Okay, well it doesn't need to be the fast belt done. This is making motors. See, it takes 10, and we're making 10, so we're good. And then stators, 10. But I've got I need one of those smart conveyors. Do I have those yet? Or smart splitters? No, I don't. I really need one of those. I don't have that circuitry yet. I think it's under cadmium. Maybe I should work on that tree a bit. Anyway, I'm just gonna bring these over. We could actually just bring them over. You know what I'm saying? Bring them over. Oh, it's too long by like 1 inch. Alright, is it all the way up? I can't tell. No, it's not. Fuck you, game. Can't I just put things where I want them? No, it's too high. It's gotta be this one. Yes, here. And they go right here. There we go. Perfect. Now you power this up. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll have a split here for the stators once it's filled up. Actually, I can fill it up manually right now and then have the split there and it won't be a problem. And the split will just well, actually, no. Actually, I shouldn't. I take it back. I need to wait for a smart splitter. If I have a smart splitter, any overflow will go this way. But if I don't have that, it's going to be a problem. It's going to cut down on the flow. So that's no good. No bueno. I guess the ones I got in the box down there are all I have for now. And this is my motors. So hell yeah. I need that. Yeah, it's working. There goes. First motor. That in the box. Guess we'll do one more box here, huh? It's getting pretty tight over here, though. Okay, so that's where it's coming out. Gonna bring it down. Have it go along here for a bit. Soon we will have motors in a box. That's excellent. I'm excited about that because now I don't have to do any work to advance the next milestone. So what do I need to get smart splitters? I'm really curious about that. I think it's under Katerium. I need high-speed connectors. Ah, so I need oil processing. I'm limited because I don't have oil processing yet. Once I have those, I can make these. Oh wait, no, I can make these now. I just need these. And my Katerium's not being used at all. And I have extra copper right there. So, yeah, now it's time to make a Katerium fucking thingy here. An AI limiter machine. The Katerium's over here. It's just sitting here in fucking wire form, not getting used. See? So we're just gonna put that right up there. How much is it actually? Probably producing more than that. Way more than that. But that's a shitload of wire. I don't think I need anywhere near that much, and it's only using 30 ingots. I'll just leave it the way it is for now. And remember that I have excess here. So, yeah, we're gonna put this up here. It's a shitload of wire, that's all. That's my point. So we'll go like right here, just so I can like reach it if I need it. There we go. Okay, so that's up there. Now we need the copper up there. There's extra copper right here, not being used. It's only 60, but it's still probably plenty. So, we're gonna use that, but the problem is, I know this looks like shit, but that's my recycling plant. I gotta keep that there. Anyway, maybe I can make this better later. And just remove it for now. What do I have for inventory space? Should be able to handle all this. There we go. Okay, so I need this up there with the rest of the shit. I guess I'll finish this wall quick. How much time do I have now? Not much, 15 minutes roughly. You know what I should do over here? That would be cool. Fucking elevator. Oh, I need some frames though. Frames. Took them out of my inventory so I'd have more room for other shit. So where would the elevator entrance be? I guess it would have to be over here, huh? And then it would go up to like there. That looks right. And then we're gonna put like the foundation here. Let's put it like this. Then we can do like this. There we go. And then we need a staircase. We need power. I can get that inside. Oh wait, I can't go in there until I get the power. Rough. Just sounds like a dog. Just gonna delete that part of the video. Okay, so this needs power. Where do I get it? Because I'm using all my shit over here. Although I already extended it to over here, and there's extra over here. I guess I could just use this last spot. Power up the elevator. What floor is this? This is like the 3rd floor, right? 4th floor. Alright, so open the door. I gotta set up the panel. Wish there were more icons. Sweet. I like that there's elevator music. That's fantastic. Well done. Go. Sorry, I just to answer the question, no, I don't need art. I do my own art, which I prefer not to have any art. I think it distracts from what's going on in the stream and stuff like that. So I generally don't do any art. But I also think it's kind of rude to come on somebody's stream and say that to them. You should probably talk to them outside the stream. But anyway, that's just me. Other people, I'm sure, appreciate it, and you'll be able to find some business, so you'll be fine. Sorry. But, let's see here. Was I gonna use this? No, this is just my checking out what I needed for a motor. Here we go. And now we got 2 ways up here. That's good. One of them leads to the elevator. And the motors are being produced. That is excellent. Alright. So. What else? I was working on getting that copper up here. Where's a good place to bring it up? I guess right go on a little track around there. So it's only a 60, and we can just bring it right around. The thing I needed was the... what did I need to make these? Oh, the deuterium wire, which is over here. So yeah, this is good. I just made it go a little bit too far, because I don't want to use all this space. I just want to use enough. So, right... right here, and then we can just come down right away. Bring it down. Oops, that's too far. There we go. Now we can produce some of these AI limiters. That's what we need. We need 100 quick wire and 25 power sheets. What is it? 25 copper sheets. 25 copper sheets would be 50 ingots. It's not bad at all. That's exactly what I got. 60, I mean, is what I got, but 50 is good. Yeah, it was right in there. And then, take that and put it in the assembler with the other thing. Quick wire. So we're gonna have way too much quick wire too. Oh, whoops, I forgot that it's on the other side. Get backwards when you're trying to do this kind of shit. Okay. Good to know. If I try to do this, where's this actually at? Right here? So like, is that right? Maybe right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we just got power. Gotta get power for this shit. This one. We'll put an extra one here. And put another one over here. There you go. Copper sheets I can run in or what? Oh, I didn't hook up the copper on the outside. That's the problem. Be right back. How much time do I have? Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna hook up this copper and then I gotta get up. We'll be back later tonight. Oh, copper's on this side. It's right there. And it goes to a thing that doesn't exist yet, so I gotta build it. Just gonna put this right about her. Hopefully it reaches. Probably won't though. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, turn off straight. Yeah. Slightly too long. No big deal. We'll just make like an extra support here. For shit that needs to still go this further, this far, I mean. Let's see here. Right about. I'll just go to the top. Here we go. Now it should work. Unless I forgot something else, but I think that's it. I'm actually gonna leave this running for a second. So I can verify that it's working. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna stand in front of the machine, and I'm gonna go AFK and start doing my shit, but I'll come back in a minute and see how it's going. Gotta feed my gecko. Oh, next floor, sorry. I got distracted. Looks like this doesn't look familiar. We should have stuff coming out of this machine in just a minute. We'll see copper come down through this path on the left, this little lift, and then it'll come along to the left side of the screen there, and then it'll be a minute later before you start seeing shit come up here. I'm gonna go AFK for just 1 sec and feed my gecko. But basically the stream's over. I gotta go, so. Thanks for watching. One more thing I'm going to do before I go is turn off scene, no overlay. Turn this off. Transition into that. Go back to the game. There. Now you can't see me. Ha. I'm going to leave the game running a little bit longer and then the stream will end. So, thanks for stopping by.